All right, let's get this show going. Let's get it loaded up here. Did some work yesterday off screen. Kind of excited to show it for the first time, for better or worse. Probably for worse. We'll see how it goes. I made some changes to our problem area, if you will. So I've got this, probably should even rename this. Call this Problem Street. Problem Ave, how about that? Yeah, so Problem Ave is definitely a problem. So what I've done is I brought in some rail. This is the bottom half. This is kind of going the other direction, actually. Now I'll switch back around. So what I did was I took the rail coming from our rail station. Actually, it's over that way. Sorry, gotta get my bearings straight. There we go. Our rail is in this section over here. In fact, it's like right there. So it comes through downtown, coming this direction, and into here. So what I was thinking was that all those trucks that are trying to come out of this area, right, are causing our traffic. What if we just put rail over here and seeing if we can get this thing to stack all of the goods and then to transfer it over to the other area and or outside of the city. So that is what I've done. I'm still tinkering with it. I'm still trying to see if this intersection here gets any better. I increased it to 6 on each side. The one issue we do have, as you can see here, which I left yesterday, is if they want to exit, and it is looking like, I'm going to pause it. It is looking like a massive backup. I'll even have people trying to do U-turns here, which they should not be doing. Interesting. Can we do a no left turn here? That is strange. I don't like that at all. So we go here, no left turn. Like, why would anyone in their right mind think on a highway you could do a left turn? That doesn't add up. Almost as if we need to take this bridge down. I liked it originally because it was kind of a fancy bridge, but that's obviously not our issue. The other issue we have is they can't get off on this side. I know that. I knew that when I built it, so that's another problem we've got to resolve. I could probably have them either come into here if I could probably cut the street and go that direction. So that's one other piece. But the real issue at hand is how to get the traffic to come off here and not bog down these lanes. So a few ways we could do that would be a couple of extra off-ramps. We've got this one here. They wanted to come over here, right? So this one here, and again, it's the same thing. If they want to go left, they got to cross all 3 lanes to go left. So that's, if we use this, that's just basically saying, okay, more traffic's going to go that way. So they might be trying to come into here. I'm having a hard time with the camera today. The other thing we could do is do another leg up and then come back down. My problem is I don't know that I can make it hit here as easy. We could make it come in hitting here. I wonder if, let's try this. So if we did a 1-lane highway and we did right there maybe. So if we go right here, just want it to very slightly come out like that, right? See, I'm going the wrong direction. We did a lot of this off camera last night. thinking I didn't know how interesting it would be, and I'm going to apologize now. I didn't realize I would be doing as much work as I actually did to get this intersection to, actually I'm not going to put it there. So we also have pedestrians to have to worry about and things like that, so I'm trying to make sure I keep that in mind. So let's go to like here, right? Okay. I'm trying to end it there. Okay. And then we'd come down. Yeah, so I was just trying to get the traffic down, and then I realized, well, traffic also equals trucking, which also equals redoing the trucking piece. I feel like I might have an issue getting that to meet in so close. I'm going to have to delete that. Alright, so then we come in maybe here to, oh, we need to go up. Hold on, 30. So we can come here to here, and then we go down to the, man, I'm just having, so if we go up, can I do it over here? Really doesn't like that, does it? Invalid. What if I just try, if I just try doing from here at 30, we come off maybe this side, and then go down all in one connection. That's not terrible. Okay, and then what I don't want is any of this BS. I'm trying to, I don't know what didn't mean to do that. I don't want this, and I don't want this, and I don't want this. Definitely don't want any of that. Okay, so then there we go. And it's a right turn only, which I don't think they could go the other way there. And now how to get there is the problem. So we'd have to come up and over here, which is not a terribly hard thing to do, I don't think. So we would come here. We'll have to go 60. We'll probably have to kill a house to do this. We start at 60 and we come down. Yeah, like that. That's not enough. We'd have to be here into here. And then now we would do 30, which is where we're starting here. So we start back here. Put a curve into it. Okay, so then that gets the off-ramp to come into here, which will make traffic there. So let's see if that relieves any of this. Got a few coming in. It's a pretty hard left, isn't it? So we really got to get through this traffic to see if this works. The other thing we could do, let me pause, is take another leg and come back over here to get rid of the UE traffic. So really the only thing we'd have left would be the traffic that should hopefully go straight. So if we come in here, like that. A nice way to like assume that any intersection I put down that there is no light. No, it's always a light. Okay, we're hitting play. Already got a van taking it, perfect. I almost feel like it does go back left before it goes right, which I don't like. I think I can fix the aesthetics off camera. Just getting our traffic jam solved for now. We had a lot of cars taking it. Look at this. All of them taking it right here. And are they U-turning here? Oh, come on, really? You can't U-turn there, dude. Why are y'all trying to U-turn? So if I do no left, no left, no left, stop left turning. And it's almost like, let's kill the roundabout. Because we really only have 3... Can I kill that actually? Delete. Q. Yeah, so now they can't turn. Well, they can because apparently they just did, but they're just doing U-turns in the middle. I don't actually mind not having that U-turn there. Oh no, we got another bottleneck. Bottleneck time. So let's see where this one's at. I did this off camera last night, fixing another one we had, so now it's here. No, now it's here too. What the heck? Got loads of them. I guess these guys are putting off enough power that's causing problems. So let's do a transformer. We'll put one out here someplace maybe? I'm trying to think of how far. Does it really matter how far away we go? So maybe we just do it within reason. Maybe like right off, right behind. Trying to not put it someplace that... Right here. Do we need a road to it? Does it need a road? Yeah, it does need a road. Do I have a road there? So what I could do is do a little dirt road here. I don't know that it'll fit, was my only problem. Kills the business. We could try it here instead. So we do the dirt road here. And then do we have enough this way? Yeah, it does. And then it actually fits in there. And then my question would be, we're gonna pause. Yeah, okay, so that solved that. I don't know how, because I really didn't drag the power around. And then it actually solved it, ironically, over here too. Noticing we got a lot of vacant buildings. Probably should see why. Abandoned, they were unhappy. Poor education. I definitely don't like that. What is the education like over here? Yeah, this street here is pretty terrible. All of these north and southbound streets are pretty terrible. All of them, every single one. I find it interesting that that is so dark red, being that it's right here. Is it because there's a roundabout? Alright, let's try something real quick. We just delete these, right? And then I come back in, hit play. Makes no difference. It's like right here we need a school, which we have a couple. So we have one, I mean, in this one section we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 schools, and yet we're still having issues with schooling. One second, I'm noticing that. Can't see chat. Where is... Where's the chat? got my channel up, but I can't see the chat. Bizarre. I wonder if it's the... Is the size of the window? What's going on? Let me put it up on my phone, I guess. Oh, shoot. I think I was just gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Off the stage. It says.
That's awesome. Following another channel, and audio is going to end up get there. And I think they gifted me a sub, and I see options now in my Twitch panel, which is kind of cool. I don't usually see any of those options, and I feel like they gave me enough that I can I can actually do a few things. So that's kind of cool. I have to explore more on the Twitch side of things because I'm definitely not very good at a lot of this social media stuff. I've just never done much with it, to be honest. So it's kind of exciting, you know, to play with all this for the first time and kind of see the connections you make with different people. Had quite a few join the lives at the times I've been on, and it's been neat to kind of see all of that. It's gone through, like who joins each time, conversations that we have, which games you guys are playing, that sort of thing. So that's been kind of fun. Definitely don't like the fact I can't see my chat though. I will do that on the next break, so we'll figure that out in a minute. But yeah, so I've got these streets. I don't have any, and I got this one here covered. But what's interesting is even the other end of this street here isn't covered all that well. I don't know if it's a factor of how big they are, because this is a bigger one here, but it is further away now. But he's right across the street. Literally across the street. And then these guys. And it could be just the fact that there's high traffic in these areas. I actually didn't mean to bulldoze that guy. That was the wrong one. Did it again. Did it again. Did it again. All of these are fine to bulldoze. I don't know, that education does bother me. There's definitely high traffic down here. It's downtown, so it's kind of hard to deal with. Oh, and then, okay, so this is another section I can show that I updated yesterday. I put the two highways back. I raised them above this and drug this street, expand it across, but I did not expand it down here. So we're starting to get thoroughfare traffic on this main road as a unfortunate side effect. I kind of knew that would happen. At the same time, I didn't know that it would be quite as bad as it is immediately. So if we come in here, I wonder if this is the right side. So I mean, I'm going to be bulldozing quite a bit of infrastructure, or I should say businesses, if you will, to accommodate that. What if we do, it looks like we have enough room to do a roundabout right here, like that. And then if we need to expand this street, we can do some more open heart surgery down the road. But that gives a little more access to here. And then we come over here and look at this one. I'm gonna pause it real quick and come in and look. What we could do, we got the hospital here is another issue. People are coming into that. And I can't put a roundabout right there unless I move the hospital because it's right up against it. What else can we do? Let's see what it would look like with one. To see how the hospital is right up against. And I think, let me see, can I move it one spot back? It's going to be really expensive to move a hospital. Let's see, move. Oh, I can move it. I can move it one spot. It's going to cost me $520,000 to do so. I could do this. I could pull it back out here and then make a little road to it. My problem with that is I feel like we're going to lose access to a lot of things because we did that. So I can only put one spot down. It's not like I don't have the money for it. Let's try it. Let's see if it lets me do this. And then we come back in. No, we can't put that one in. We could do this one though. Alright, then I hit play. Got a couple of houses that are like, nah, I'm not doing it. I really don't want you guys building that way. Yeah, all of you can build the one direction together. See if that solves any of that. We can come back to it. Alright. Got a few houses that want to be upgraded over here. Let's take care of some house cleaning, if you will, literally. We'll do those 2 blocks, this one, and that one. Hitting play. It's not grabbing them all as I drag. It's alright, it's better than it was. To do these individually, man, is a lot. Bam. Getting it taken care of. I really don't like these shorty houses. I'm noticing my graphics are jacked again. I'm going to go change that real quick. Okay, so that is all done, and I'm going to come and change this back. Oh, not load game. I want to do options, graphics, and then it's set to high. Don't care about animation, and that's set to high too. Well, that's strange. I wonder if we need to reload the game. Look how the houses are going, and it's doing that dark thing that it kind of shows. If I zoom in, usually it gets better, but man, it's still not getting better. Let me pop out and check my system resources real quick. I'm noticing the issue. Bear with me a second. Task manager. Yeah, CPU is at 97%. What else is running? See, not much is running high except for the game. Oh, I do have this backup software for my external hard drive. Man, it taxes the heck out of my system when that thing runs. Okay, we're not at 99 anymore. RAM is doing great, but CPU is still having 93. Okay, we're at 92 now. I think that might have fixed it, but I'm not seeing it fixed in the game yet. Dang, see how that's jacked? Let's do this. Let's save the game, and then we'll exit back out, and then see if that solves it. Because I really hate looking at a game like that. It's probably as much as you guys do. I'm going to save that one more time. Had issues with it not saving. Not felt awry, if you will. There we go. Yes. Exit. I'm going to put it on Be Right Back. Okay. Game is loading back up. Alright, how are we looking now? Yep, the football field's looking better. Much better. You can see the detail of it. The houses aren't looking so trash. Absolute trash before. Alright, so fire services, lots of hospitals over here. What's your deal? High rent, really. High crime rate on this street. Let me pause, let's check. Police. So this whole area right here in the middle is getting a lot of activity. Okay, so let's go ahead and put another police station down. Got a lot over here too. We got two areas. So we got this area up here that probably needs something. What if we did right across from the school? Okay. And then we did another one kind of back over here. Or even off this road. We're missing back here now, or we're missing over here. This is what I was trying to solve, and here I am looking at solving a different area. So if I come in here, I think I can do right there. Or I could even put it here. Zoom back out. So if I come here or here, it doesn't really help this area. If I come here, I'm not really helping that area. I'm thinking we pull that street back. Oh, and paused. Pull the street back. We'll do this and that. And now I can put the street back. Do I have the smallest street possible. Why is it trying to overlapping? What am I overlapping? Let's do you. It's a little glitchy today. Alright, and then I'm probably gonna have to come in and bulldoze those. Oh, I just killed power to something. I got gun shy or gun happy there. So we're looking at you to you, and then we're back to normal. And then if we come back over here, we look at police. It's better. It's not great, but it's better. And we could actually drag this through and it would actually get better for that street. We could do, what could we do? We could do this actually. We could take maybe a road here and give it an exit. And then from there, yep, see that made it better. I mean, this area is kind of far away from police, and so is this one. And maybe we can get a police station over here eventually that'll solve that problem. Strategery, I say, strategery. Make sure my chat's going. Hold on 1 second. You can go on mute. All right. So going back in, we got that somewhat taken care of. All right, let me check my notes. I had a whole bunch of things I wanted to do. So, I wanted to fix that turn. I'm going to hit play and come back over there and look at that. We also have our trash. So, down below 3 on this one. We're getting there. Still not done yet. We got lots of buildings that are unfortunately getting killed over here. Neutral. Mail service is unreliable. Well, the heck, like that's easy to solve. Post office box, we'll put one right smack there, buddy. Put one there. Put one over here. Okay, how's that look? Are we all green over there? And then we can do a few over here. How's that looking? Perfect. Perfect. And then mail service. I think we're red on this street. We're red here. We're red here. I don't know that mail needs to be a thing in these areas, so, but these don't cost anything. Bam. Put one there. Put one there. Already got one back there. Put one over here. This street right here, I guess could use one. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so that somewhat solves entertainment, healthcare, noise pollution. Entertainment, let me double check. Because we keep seeing comments on entertainment. Oh, you know what? We need to unlock that. Okay, so then parks, outdoor recreation. Now we have entertainment. I think these are one plant type places. I don't think you can do much of those. But is recreation, I think that counts as entertainment, doesn't it? If I did, it looks like, oh, there's a building that's rebuilding there, okay. And then we've got this all being built there. Got the park for this guy here, interestingly enough. Plus 10 well-being, but entertainment. How do you see? How do you see entertainment? Leisure, maybe? Don't care about tourism. Leisure, go away. Park coverage. So there's not much park coverage here? Maybe that's what they're asking about. So then our smallest one, I think, is the dog park. Maybe not. That's pretty big. I think the dog park is. So we'll put the dog park there. This street has nothing all the way down it. Where are you? Your homes. Into there. You're a diner and there's nothing next to you. We come back, we look at this. It looks somewhat decent now. This area here is having an issue. What about we do that? We had a spot there anyway, right? It's kind of nice to fit these in those areas that don't have anything. It's probably something we should do every now and then. Just come back and look. Oh, I can't put it if it's overlapping. That'd have been a spot, a sweet spot for it. Sweet spot. Let's just replace that building, I guess. The end of the block there. What else? We got these guys down here. We could do, it's this corner here that's causing the problem, so we'll come a couple away from the corner and do it. We're about over here. You would think this castle, there's like a castle here, would bring some sort of benefit, but man, it's not doing trash. What else? We could do maybe here. We come back, look at leisure. So that solves that area. And then we have like a little section here that they're not using the back of it. I'll have to rebuild and probably be okay at that point. This street's still having a love-hate relationship with fun stuff. That is in a spot that doesn't help. What if we do, okay, here's a question. We come and we do a walkway from here, right, to here. I know we're going to bulldoze that house. But let's just say we were going to bulldoze that. Oh, actually, I did too. Okay, so we got a direct connection there. Nah, see, I was hoping that connection would connect us to here walking wise, and then increase the love, if you will, for leisure. Leisure. We can do... It's kind of cool to try and do a little pier right here. So let's try something. Go ahead, escape. I'm going to... Okay, actually, could we put that park down there? The one that I had? It's going to kill a pretty big section. So it'd be like that section. That would probably be perfect. So we could do a little pier coming out right here. So let's see if we can actually build that without tearing too much up. So we come here. If I come here and come out, apologize. I have a call coming in me 1 second. Sorry about that. So, let's see. We wanted to do, I think it was this one here. We're starting to come out with it. Let's go that way. And then park. Let me make sure, making sure my audio is back. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, and then we can come back in now and do this. Nope. Yes, this. And then here. And I want to smooth. I think hopefully smooth is what we want, because I want it to come. Oh, see. Oh man, I just messed it up. I was doing a little bit of this last night and realized I just messed everything up. Trying to make the water come back over time. Okay, so there's that. And then if I wanted to come out here, what we could do actually, we do inside actually a little bit. 50. Let's make this come out just slightly away from the park. And then we'll come back in. And if I can figure out where the park, wow, I might not have enough room to connect it. I don't. I'm gonna have to use this building. So let's do this. We'll kill you, unfortunately. And all for aesthetics. We come down here. So we need a little bit more here. And then this side actually looks like it's okay. In fact, it's almost okay the whole way. Okay, so then let's come back into our tool. We want to do the flattening tool. I'm going to go a little further than I need to, obviously, so we can have a little bit left. And then we come back in here. Trying to get... We're close, weren't we? But not exact. To there. Okay, we gotta go a little bit further out on that one. Okay. Like that. Okay. Oh, let's try a little bit more. I'm just trying to do so much, but I don't want to overdo it, but apparently I gotta overdo it and then come back. Why can't I? Apparently I don't have enough on that end, so let's do a little bit more still. There we go, there we go. And make it even. Are you kidding me? I still need more. Oh, it's just not high enough, maybe? I don't... It looks like it is. And... Nope, still not. I don't know what's wrong with this corner. There? Still saying it's not... Get it to like there, so we're very close. And then... It's like it's building it down. I think that should be enough now. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, there we go. So we got our walkway going around it now, and then I don't actually hate the way that looks. Oh, actually, I don't think that connected. I mean, it kind of looks like it somewhat belongs, but let's see. Let's soften. That was the tool I was supposed to be using. There we go. And we hit play, and then they come back in. Oh, we flooded it. Flooded it, y'all. Might have a problem. Might have flooded that whole area. Let's see. Yeah, we got a disaster, and we just flooded that whole area. I'm surprised. But am I surprised? This does look higher. It'd be kind of cool to see the cars. So they did have to slow down, but what was that for? Was that for the turn? Okay, so if we need to shift terrain, I don't want it to be exaggerant, so let's see. I don't know if I can... Need to be more 50% now. So really when we push from here over, my problem is we've already flooded it. How do we unflood it? I don't think I saved before that either. So that might be a problem forever. Might have a flooded corner until I figure out how to fix that. See how low that is there? So that's higher up now. But did I lock the water in? Is my next question. Oh, it's still going. Does it kind of go away over time? Yeah, we got the area back at least now. I don't know, it's still flooded though. Alright, let's see what that does over time. Come back to it. I have a feeling we created a problem though. If you guys are watching, let me know in chat on how to solve that if you know, because I created an issue with the flooding there, trying to make that that area nice looking, if you will. Interesting. Okay, so there's a snafu. What did we do? Did we ever fix the school piece over here? I don't think we did. We've still got the streets in red having issues. I don't have a reason for that. These streets here, all of them, north and south, have problems. I'm just wondering, maybe we put that guy on this side of the road. We'd have to kill one street. So we could probably take out this section here, moving the castle. We're not going to solve it way down here though. But that would at least tell me that having the school on the right side of the road fixes the problem. I'm going to pause it real quick. And we will move the castle. We will not move the castle there. We'll move the castle here. Be a good feature for later on. Probably need to angle it differently though. Probably more like fitting with the coast. Ugh, that didn't look good. Still have poor road conditions. We definitely need to look into some of that. I don't know that we can do anything with that. Maybe we have to build it up a little bit. And now we soften. It's kind of cool looking. It's a little better. I don't know. I kind of put it mostly back to where it was, but we can work with that a little more when we get over here. So let's do the school move if we can. I might just take that street out depending on if we don't have room. So let's see, if we do you, man, we could just build a new school because I don't know if we'll be able to move that. See how big it is? So if we do a new school, brain's not working. Education, Kyle, it's right there. Alright, a new school. We would definitely have to kill that road. So let's just do that no matter which way we go. And you. We'll figure that out in a second. So now we could probably just, oh actually I don't know if we could move it because we have that park built in with it. Alright, so let's do it. Oh, it didn't let me. And literally have to bulldoze you. Yes. Why did I bulldoze there? Uh-oh. Alright, so then I move you here. Play. I need to unselect there. And I want to select some. That didn't mean to do the whole section, but that's okay. What I wanted to see was, what does that give us? Absolutely nothing. Because that street right there is still red, bright red, right around the corner. And is it because of the roundabout? Let's see. And then let's just bulldoze all of you guys. Bulldoze all of you. Bulldoze, bulldoze, bulldoze. Play. Why don't you have pathfinding has failed? Well, that can't help our test if the pathfinding has failed. I think we're going to have to move it back. I don't... Why is it... Can't it pathfind? That's painful. We are like 0 for 2. Flooded a park. The park looks okay now. The street's still flooded though. And then this guy can't find a path. I wonder if that's not him and that's something underground. Because it's strategically back there. Oh, look at that. There's a pipe right there. Water? What are you? I can't tell what you are. Looks like it's... Oh, it's the bush. It's the bush behind the building. Why do you need to have a road? What are you trying to get to? Well, that's bizarre. I've never seen that before. You need a school road behind it? Well, it doesn't really help us is the thing, though. So what we could do... We've got this bin right here, like this bend in the road. What if we take him out? Take this out, we build another road right straight through here. Actually, what we do need to do is go ahead and build the clinic. See, I'm doing all of this, and in the same example, I'm thinking to myself, this didn't really work. Why are we continuing with it? But I'm already kind of committed to it. So let's go with... I don't want to put it next to the road. So we do like this, right? And then maybe we add in... One thing I have not done is add in like parking for schools. We could do a much bigger parking area. I'm gonna delete some of the street now. Oh man. I'll put that back. And then street. Can't figure out, it needs to go this way. Alright, let's do this. We will build the road back first. I think it was a bigger road too. Yep, it has the yellow line in the middle. Like that. 89 degrees. 90, 96. It don't like me. Still off no matter what I do. Oh, that was 90 at the end. Just gotta tinker with it. I think we're gonna chop that building through, unfortunately. And the intersection slightly off. Okay, so then that pathfinding may be resolved with the parking lot. May not. So there's that. It's definitely not. So then can we solve that route finding with a pathway as opposed to a road? I don't know that I got that pathway where it should be. We'll try one more time, but I think it wants a road, looks like. No, it wants a road. Alright, so we are going to do delete, and then we'll put in actually, let's just continue it this way. And then with that being said, we could even do one of these guys to here. Or not. I mean, you know, or not. So it's like a walkway for just people. Going to the back of the school, I guess. Kind of the idea behind it. And then, what else? Okay, so we have all this open space here. The next question, did that help with... I just don't get it, man. Like, anywhere around the school it's not facing didn't get solved. Even this school only got to that street there. And then across the streets, I mean, that's literally across the street. Is it, where are the bus stops? So there's no bus stops in this area. Let's do a trick and just see if there's a bus stop in front of the school though. What if we put a bus stop here and there, and those buses grab those? There's a bus stop here, but nothing near the school. There's one there. Okay, what did that do? So if we go back and we do, now I don't remember where I put the bus stops. So we got 3, 1, 2, we could put one here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 out of the 5 roads have bus stops now. Does that help? No difference. Oh, I think I understand. This school is districted to Misty Shores, which is right here. That's a different district. That would be this school. And that's Tiger Pride. And it is just south of it. And it is not close enough to catch those streets. I am an idiot. Got it. Okay. And then what do we goof up over here? You are districted from Misty Shores as well. And I moved you outside of Misty Shores. And I don't think I helped at all for that reason. We could select district, do this one, and Misty Shores, but you're already over capacity. So let's delete Coastal Row for now. And then if we come back to school, hit play, that made no difference. You should be Misty Shores. I didn't do that right, so select. Yep, see, we unselected it and all of that went green. This is still red though. We have no districts selected right now on that school. So let's do that. We'll just say you and you and you both. Alright, so we got 2 districts selected on that one. You're all of it. This area is missing. We can do here at capacity. Everybody's at capacity though. So we still need more schools no matter what we do. Even that guy set to a single district and he's still at capacity. Which school am I selected on? You? Can you could build another park even though you have one? That's interesting. Alright. So then if we do education, it's like we need a park right here on this avenue. A school. I think I said school. I don't know what I said. Alright, let's do one more schoolio. They used to have libraries that you could do, which were kind of cool. I think that park is going to have to go, unfortunately. Let's move it. I want to move it. And we'll move it for now down here. And we'll come back, do a school, and try not to kill everything in sight. Oh, we killed that right there. I hit play, probably shouldn't have yet. We can put the park there, expand it. We're going to run into an issue and not be able to get the clinic. I wonder if that park would have been okay over here. Man, I wish I could actually move little pieces of things like that. Like select the park and move it. Alright, so we just go with what we've got. Did we do any good? Yes, we did. So that whole area now is not red. So we could do one more here if we had room, which we don't really have enough room for it. All these rows are really narrow. See, that's the issue. This area is really narrow. We could do like a box maybe around it. So we could do maybe, yeah, let's do this. So we will do Broad Street. Broad Street's our main drag. So we'll take out all of this. And then we'll have to take out you, sorry. And then we come in with the school facing this way, like that. And when we come back, we can do a smaller street to the side. Why can't I select a 90-degree street? I think we're on a curve. I guess I have to bulldoze everything first. And then I'll just get you to progress, baby. There's that side. And then we do you all the way down. We've got a park here, it looks like dog park, so we're going to have to move the doggo park. We can move it. That is the dog park. We can move it. Just trying to find like a spot that it would just fit. I got a park there already. This area down here, man, there's not a lot of parks on it. It's like nothing's there right now. Okay, and then come back. And we do 90 to 90. And then we can come back and fit that road back in. Come back and fit that road back in. Okay. And the last thing we do is we're going to upgrade you to there and to there and there. And then let's go ahead and put in a small parking lot here. Yeah. And then what else? Let me delete out some of these guys that we killed. And then we come back in here, we go to education. And now that area is not bright red everywhere. Why is it? It's getting spun up. Because it sure was a lot bigger area that I would have thought would have considered with that. Maybe these streets are just, yeah, they're small. Alright, so we want this size street upgrade. We got a parking lot there. So let's delete the parking lot and go back to the street. We'll upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. Ooh, interesting. If we upgrade that one, it's going to kill the highway. So we're going to delete the road, come back in, and then add it back, but we'll just not add it quite as far up there. Like that. And then we will put in the homes. And then we can delete those guys. Okay, so that whole thing is now upgraded. So let's check our deal. Yeah, that did better. It is getting red still to here, but that's fine. It got further down. Some of these roads we could probably still upgrade, but let's do this. Let's save right there. And we'll take a quick break. And I will be back. Give me 5.